Leo, welcome back, Leo. This is So True You Tarot. This is going to be that intimate sexual tarot reading for the month of March. So thank you so much for stopping by, Leo. Thank you for all the likes, all the positive comments, all the new subscribers. You know, I truly appreciate it, Leo. We're going to get started. We're going to see where this sexual energy is. I apologize because the readings are a little late, but I'm never really late because, see, I'm just on time, right? I'm still here, so it's not really late. I'm going to shuffle one more time. I just want to make sure the cards was really shuffled good, okay? I'm going to shuffle one more time, then we're going to go. We're going to see where this energy's at for my Leos. All right, Leo. All right, let's get started, Leo. First energy I'm picking up is the Empress in reverse. So, Leo, this is my boss lady. I always call her the boss. Definitely, the Empress has strong energy. She normally moves the room before she come in the room. It's like her energy definitely is on point. But with this card being in reverse, I feel like, Leo, you could be down. Your energy could be down. You're not feeling like this Empress. You're not really feeling like that for whatever reason. Maybe because there's some change coming, but it looked like because this Empress in the reverse, you got the Tower card in reverse, which is also change. I almost feel like you're trying to avoid a change. And this is why you don't feel like yourself, Leo. If you know there's change coming, but I feel like you know, but you're not trying to make the changes that you need to do. Because change is going to happen regardless, but because, or maybe because this change is coming, is you feel like, well, I'm not myself because I got to do this because the change came and you got to do that, or you're not with this person no more. But I just feel like somebody definitely feel down after a change, or they don't feel like they self after a change or before a change. Before things change, maybe you don't feel like yourself. Maybe after the Tower card come, right now it's coming slowly, but it's coming. Maybe after the change, you'll start feeling more like, you know, your Emperor's self, Leo, because whatever's going on here, maybe it'll tell us what's going on. But there's definitely some change that you are trying to avoid in the month of March. The energy on the right I'm getting is the Hierophant. This is my because card. Like, you don't want to change this energy because what? Because somebody else you want to be with. I'm not really sure where this is going, Leo, because the Hierophant in the reverse is like you choosing to, you're not listening to nobody, Leo. This is what I'm picking up. You're not listening to nobody. You're not listening to yourself. This really got you down. Because, you know, my Hierophant is because. Like, you want to be with somebody because you can't be with this person. But when it's in the reverse, I feel like you're not going to be with this person anyway because there's change coming. Like, you're not listening to people. Maybe somebody trying to introduce you to somebody, Leo, in the month of March. They want you to meet somebody, but you're going through something. You're going through a change, Leo. So there's no way you're going to be able to meet this person because, and maybe you don't want to, maybe you did see this person, but you're like, no, I can't be with them, friend, because they remind me of my ex, because this person, you know, don't have the same values I have, because there's always a because when the Hierophant show up. But I think you're not trying to talk to this person because you're going through something right now. You don't want to really get to know nobody right now, Leo. You coming out of maybe a bad relationship, a relationship that really changed you. All right. The energy under that though is like the King of Wands. So I feel like there is a Leo here with some strong energy, some take charge energies, like with the Wands. Y'all know that's a forward motion. So there is a loud Leo, brute. Don't mind like stepping in the door and stepping on people's toes and taking what you want. This type of Leo right here, just don't even be caring. Kind of loud. Has a very probably a loud laugh. Just a unique kind of loud laugh, Leo. That's what I'm picking up here. But I also feel like this is that king that's going to take action. If you going through this depression or whatever happened here, this change, it's time for you to take action now. You sat back long enough, Leo. You sat back on your feelings. You sat back on your emotions. You sat back while people are trying to hook you up. Like, you just sat back and sat back. So now it's time to take charge. If you want something to happen, you're going to have to be the one to do it. All right, Leo? Now we got the Devil card in reverse. So Leo, we ain't even having sex, huh? Like, you want to have sex with somebody. I feel like it is somebody, but this person is toxic, Leo. This person is toxic, and that's why you're not happy. Because, you know, that's addictive. Like, you could go back and sleep with this person. You probably could. The sex is great. The relationship is toxic. All right, Leo? And that's why the devil showed up in reverse. I feel like you kind of do want to go back to this person. You do want to sleep with this person. You want that good devil sex. That's what you want. But by taking good devil sex, Leo, you know that come with good toxic energy too. So I feel like with this devil being in the reverse, you're not going back to this. You're not going back to sleep with that person. I'm not saying you don't want to. And I'm not saying the sex ain't good, Leo. I'm just saying you choosing not to take yourself backwards. Instead, you're going to go forwards, okay? The energy, definitely, you coming out of a situation because you choosing not to go back to something that you know is not good for you and something you know is addictive. You coming out of a stalemate, definitely coming back around to your true self, Leo. This is the hanged woman. So there was a point where you was just kind of hanging around like you really didn't know what to do with the hanged woman. You was just kind of hanging there. But you know, Leo, I always say don't hang there for too long because then you get used, you know, because then those people have expectations of how long you should be on the swing. And you know, they be expecting you to be there. And that's when you start getting used. But because this is in the reverse, I do feel like you coming out of this. Maybe you decided which way you want to swing with your life. You know, not listening to nobody, but listening to you when you're ready to take action. That's what I'm picking up in the month of March. All right, Leo. We got the Two of Pentacles. So Leo, some of my Leos is having good sex. Somebody definitely having good sex with this person, Leo. I don't know if they came towards you already or you heading towards them. But in the month of March, whoever this person is you sleeping with, Leo, they probably being a little dishonest when it comes to pentacles, when it comes to that money. Somebody is lying about the money because the shadows, and it's not even big lies, Leo. I feel like this is little lies. This could be you or this could be the cross watcher. It's little lies. Like somebody might say like, you got a job and you'll be like, yeah, I work at da-da-da-da-da. But you don't even work there, Leo. You might be, you know, collecting unemployment. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong. I just feel like there's these little lies with this two of pentacles, but little lies turn into big lies. So I do feel like there's somebody, maybe more the dominant energy. Somebody's lying about how they get finances or how their finances is coming in. Okay. We got the Death card in the reverse. So Leo, you definitely know you got to let that go. That relationship is dead. Look at this. And which is interesting is you had the devil in reverse and you got death in reverse. So either you know this is a dead relationship and you leaving it alone. You're changing the way you think about it. You're moving away from the death. You're moving away from that addictive devil energy. Also, or I do have a Leo here that's not ready to make any moves when it comes to this relationship. Like you still don't realize that this relationship is dead. Leo, this is dead. There's nothing left in this relationship. You know, there's bones left. That's it. Ain't even no meat left. So I think it's time for you to walk away from this for that Leo that's kind of stuck here, you know, but for the other Leos that's moving on, I think you definitely moving on. You realize that relationship is dead. And you may not have realized that until you just watched this video. You're like, you know what? I knew it was dead. I just wanted somebody to tell me that it was dead. All right. Leo, we going with that energy at the bottom. We got the King of Cups in the reverse. So you're not meeting up with the King of Cups. We ain't getting that King of Cups loving. So either you walked away from this person. You could have walked away from a King of Cups. You know, the King of Cups loving is great loving. But like, it don't mean that the King of Cups is always available either. You know, the king could be with a queen. You just coming around and get some of the good loving. But I do feel like, Leo, in the month of March, either you walked away from somebody that you wanted sex with, some good sex. That not that wham bam thank you ma'am sex, Leo. You wanted that good open your mouth type sex. That's what you wanted. And I think you walked away from it for whatever reason. You just not meeting up with the king. Maybe you don't got enough energy because you know the king and queens, they all about that sex, Leo. So maybe your energy not right. Or maybe this person just don't want to sleep with you. You know, now, you know, the King of Cups is definitely a good lover. Don't get me wrong. But that don't mean he want to sleep with everybody. That don't mean she want to sleep with everybody. Leo, you just might not be the person they want to sleep with. Because right next to the King of Cups, you got the Knight of Swords. All right. And this is that knight that just not saying nothing back. Like you letting them know, like, listen, I'm interested. I want to have sex with you. Look how she lifting up her skirt. And this is that knight that's not even communicating, that's not talking, not really giving you the answers that you're looking for. You know, you want some good sex. And this knight just can't provide. He could be busy. He too busy talking to somebody else. You know, I just always feel like the Knight of Swords does not move as fast as all the other knights in the deck. Now, the offer, if somebody been offering you sex, or you offering sex, or whoever's offering your mate sex, this is a no offer when the cards show up. So this is a no. That means they don't want to have sex with this person for whatever reason. Okay, maybe they just done. Like, I don't know. Maybe they still, they don't want to have sex with you, but they still trying to work out something with a previous relationship that's not completely over. Because I do feel like, because you got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this relationship should be done. This is the Ten of Pentacles. This is that relationship that's just dead ass boring. This that relationship where the lies, we're done with the lies. We don't want to hear no more lies. She don't want to hear it. He don't want to hear it. But we kind of sticking around, whether it's because of finances or the kids. But I feel like with this being in reverse, it's time to go for both parties. Okay, Leo, it's time for both of y'all to leave the relationship. But I don't know if you want to go. Somebody don't want to go. Somebody wants to stick around knowing that they're not really happy. It's like you're not even happy. I feel like this person, okay, so Leo, the person you want to sleep with, or this person that, the cross watcher that you really want to sleep with, that you think they don't see you, they see you. They're still trying to get out of something with somebody else. So it's like they're not going to sleep with you, and this person tends to only sleep with one person. And I feel like this person, that they're still sleeping with this person even though they don't want to be with this person. You get what I'm saying, Leo? And that's why they don't have time for you. Okay, we're gonna go with this energy at the top. Judgment, no judgment, Leo, no judgment in the month of March. A judgment call was made, and I guess nobody gonna be held accountable, huh? I feel like the answer is no judgment. Something going on. You got the Judgment card here, Leo. So this is like a lot of people. Look at all them people underneath that blanket. Look at all those folks. Somebody need to be held accountable. How did this situation get so out of hand like this? How? I think like something happened and you wanted somebody to be held accountable for what happened. I do. I feel like whatever happened in the situation, whether it was sexual regarding another relationship, but I just feel like there was a judgment call. You like you want this person to, you want somebody to blame for this situation. But I feel like with judgment in reverse, that's not happening. Not in March. You're not going to get the judgment that you're looking for, Leo. Not in March. No judgment calls right now. Something else is going on. That's why the judgment there. I don't even know if we could make a judgment call because it was so much happening in this situation to even put judgment on anybody. All right, Leo, we got the Three of Cups. So we got some flirting going on, Leo. Who you flirting with at work? There's somebody flirting outside of their relationship. Outside, we like that, flirting with the Three of Cups. They got, you know, you like that. You enjoy this little pinch on the booty. You know, ain't nothing wrong with it. Even if it is outside the relationship. I'm not saying something wrong with it. I'm just saying you enjoy it and they enjoy it. Maybe somebody missing this type of flirting in their relationship. So the only way to feel comforted is getting it outside of the relationship. And that's what people do. All right. The last card, Leo, is the moon. This is the last card. This is the moon. Things is not clear. Things are not clear when the moon cards show up. Separations happen. Things happen. People stop talking to you. You don't know why. You don't know why split ups and breakups happen because the moon casts its shadow. And you're not going to know why this happened. Somebody may stop talking to you, Leo, in the month of March or February. February, March. They could stop talking all the way up until April. But it's like you may never figure out why until later on when the moon clears up. When it goes in reverse. Then the paths will be clearer. The light will shine down a little better and brighter. But this may not have nothing to do with you. The reason things happen the way they happen, the energy has to do with you, but the situation around it is why things happen the way they happen. Like this person stopped talking to you, Leo, because something happened in their family and they had to cut everybody off. Like it's energy around you. That's why the moon show up. You may not know why, but you may find out later. All right. That's the last card, Leo, in the reading. So I know it didn't resonate with everybody, but for the ones that it did, thank you, Leo. And I'm going to see you guys next month. Bye, guys.